John Cena versus Seth Rollins in a tables match. But if John Cena loses, he is no longer the contender to the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. So, RG, I'll start with you. Who do you see going over? And if John Cena loses, if that's your prediction, who do you see him dropping the contendership to?
I say Seth Rollins wins, and Randy Orton gets the title.
You think so? To get the contender spot?
I think it's gonna be. This is my fancy booking, people. I think it's gonna be like a good match. It's gonna go on for a while times. He'll try to F him through the table a few times. Rollins will push out of the way, like how he's like flip it over. Orton will come out, try to screw over Cena, or try to screw over Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
Maybe go for an RKO or something, miss, and hit Cena with it to a table or something like that. It's not gonna be. He's gonna intentionally try to screw Seth Rollins, but in the end, it screws over Cena. Cena's gonna lose that, and then it's going to Orton and Lesnar.
I would hope for that to happen. I've got John Cena going over here. I want Seth. I don't know. Don't say that being to me because I don't want to see him go.
Screw you, girl.
I want to see.
Love Seth Rollins. I hope he doesn't.
I want to see Seth Rollins win too. And they had John Cena's team win at Survivor Series. So Booking 101 says that Seth Rollins wins here.
What's her face at Hell in a Cell.
And he did. Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
he lost
technically Night of Champions via disqualification. I don't know if that counts or not, but. Yeah, technically, John Cena's won his last couple pay-per-view matches, so I would probably have to go with Seth Rollins here too, from a fantasy booking standpoint, and that we have to. I want Seth Rollins to win.
I want to cash in bad,
but my pick is John Cena. I want Rollins to win because I think it's cool that they create the question like who becomes the number one contender, even though it's obvious that it should be Randy Orton. If only because that one.
The thing is, I think that they should definitely they should throw a wrench in the tool, like. Have the twist that someone actually loses to the stipulation. I feel like when they have career versus, like usually if they have career versus like title, the guy that's career's on the line wins every time.
Every single time.
The guy's contracts are like you said, like Cena getting fired, he usually wins every time. They need to throw something in there like everyone's gonna go in this match. Oh, no way John Cena can lose.
Exactly.
And John Cena loses. I don't know what you do with Cena after then. Maybe like have him keep feuding with Rollins, because then if Orton went after Lesnar, it'd be different. Maybe then. He screws over Orton again. I don't know. They could do so much stuff with it.
He could probably just be in the Rumble match, Cena, if he loses on Sunday. I don't see that. Like I said, I see him winning, and I guess we'll see Cena and Lesnar again. I don't want to see it. I want to see Orton and Lesnar.
What do you see like after this match? If Cena wins, what do you see with Cena? So if Cena wins, he goes on and faces Lesnar at Royal Rumble.
Yes.
Where does that put Seth Rollins now?
That puts Seth Rollins. You could put him in the Royal Rumble match because Ziggler, when he was Mr. Money in the Bank, he was in the Rumble match. I don't know what he does. He feuds with Randy Orton. You do Randy Orton, Seth Rollins, because they're going to do that anyway.
Yeah.
So
then, what would you do with Rollins if he won? Would you just have him keep fighting with Cena?
That's the thing. Like you were saying, I'm confused. I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know what they're going to do.
Because the thing is, him and Cena still have like that beef from a while ago.
They do.
That they really haven't like squashed or
Rollins and Cena.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They really haven't like really touched light on it either. They really haven't brought it up. So I don't know. I'm gonna. Oh, fuck. I don't want Cena to win. I talked about it last week. I show a lot of respect to John Cena. He's done so much for the company.
As a wrestler,
and all the stuff he's done, like, thank God for Cena. It's the first time I ever said that, because without him, I don't know where this company would be right now.
Yeah.
But I just think that he's getting to the age that he needs to start putting guys over, and we've seen the Cena-Lesnar crap so many times. What's going to change our minds if Lesnar lose? Like, how can you implement it in my brain that he will lose when he killed Cena? He squashed Cena at SummerSlam. It makes no sense.
Exactly.
How can, from a guy that's not been doing anything, like, if anything, like, it make me more thinking that Lesnar killed me more. He's been sitting on his couch or lifting for the last 3 months. I think that, like, you have to have a fresh feud. Have one with Orton. What would they do if he screws over Cena? They do Cena and Orton again.
Oh no.
What if they did Rollins and Lesnar?
I don't know.
Do you know what I think would be really interesting if they had if Rollins, say that they had Cena get screwed over by Orton, Royal Rumble it's Orton and Cena. At Royal Rumble it's also Rollins and Lesnar.
Okay.
Lesnar's about to win. No, Rollins about to win. Roman Reigns comes down, Superman punch, moves out of the way, hits Lesnar, throws him out of the ring. J&J security grabs Reigns, turns around, curb stomps Lesnar, wins, and still has Money in the Bank. Then you can still ride that out. He comes in WrestleMania, lose to Roman Reigns, cash in that night, and wins it back. Like, I think, obviously, it's very far-fetched, but...
I don't know, it's a bit convoluted still being Mr. Money in the Bank. I could see where you're going.
How sick would that be? Him with the title and Money in the Bank?
It's never been done before, I'll say that much. Reigns versus Rollins as the title main event would be awesome. You throw in fucking Dean Ambrose, he wins the Royal Rumble that same night, dude. That'd be amazing. That's fantasy booking, though. But at the end of the day, who do you got going over here? Cena.
I switch Cena. I want Reigns and Rollins win so bad. I love Rollins, but I want to go Cena.
I got John Cena as well. So, Brandon, we'll put you on the hot spot. Who do you see going over here?
Well... Before, I like RJ's prediction for the whole Rollins, Reigns, Money in the Bank thing, but I think this is going to be one of those years that, especially if Reigns goes over at 31, there's no way Rollins is going to win that belt because they're going to keep Reigns on a belt at least till SummerSlam or Survivor Series next year. So I don't think Rollins will cash in successfully this year. It doesn't look that way, but I'd probably go with Cena.